All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. Now we're going to do the New York Riptide Panther City Lacrosse game, go through some of the highlights. Like watching this, like watching the defense. They got Ron John, who plays for the Tuscarora Tomahawks, who we cover in the summer. Always good seeing him. But first thing, they take a penalty. Jeff Teat charging into the goal. All right, so Jeff Teat driving in. Panther City takes a penalty. Both teams really good on the power play, and actually, New York ends up being 4 for 4 on the power play. They do a good job drawing the defense out, pass it down, and Riley O'Connor buries it on the power play. Panther City's 4 for 5, and the Riptide will be 4 for 4. And Donville just steps down. Boom. See something he likes there. And the Panther City ties it up at 1. Teed actually passes it down to Kieran and then steps back out front. Nobody picks him up as he cuts across. Nice screen. Matisse with the screen. Nice screen. Donville's going to about the same place and buries it again. And you can see the penalty there. Teat just cuts down through the middle, catches the defense ball, watch it, and they shrink all the way down in. So the Riptide have the lead now 3-2. Ron John playing defense here. You're going to see him pick the pass. Beautiful job. He just grabs the ball midair. Jones, 2 minutes holding the stick penalty on the power play for Panther City. And Donville just steps down and rips it. 3 from that spot already. Matisse gets into the middle. Nice pass. Beautiful save, Damoud. And Panther City picks up the ball. Nice stick check here from Ron John to knock the ball down. On the power play, Donville steps in like he's going to shoot again, and this time they try to pass it and they go for the dunk. They don't. They don't get it. They challenge it, and they said it was inconclusive, so they couldn't overturn it. Meaning, if it had been called a goal on the field, they would have had to keep it a goal. And since it was not called a goal, it was inconclusive, and they couldn't overturn it. All right, so there you see Jeff Teats delay a game, throws the ball out. They were already on the power play from slashing, so we're going to end up with a 5-on-3. And they tried to put Deacon in and say the in-home could serve it. They kill off the first one, second one comes down. Nice save, Dunkerley, but an unfortunate set of circumstances there. Gauthier with a beautiful stick check here. Boom, and knocks it in. It's a huge play. Dunkerley makes the first save. Ron John keeps the ball down on the ground, preventing Panther City from getting it. Panther City comes up high. Boom, easy call for the official. He's sitting right there. This play is amazing. On the power play, see Larson Sundown lays down, knocks the ball out to Riley O'Connor. O'Connor throws it up to Teat. Teat with a beautiful behind the back here to Sundown, and Larson Sundown just buries it over the top. That is not in his stick for more than a half a second. Nice finish, Sundown, right over the top. That hustle play right there, Sundown out to O'Connor. Teat, beautiful behind the back, and throws it down, and Larson Sundown, and he just points to him. What a nice play, Larson Sundown. Teat, beautiful behind the back pass. Beautiful overhead check here. I don't know if anybody does it better in the NLL right now than that wrap check than Ron John does. Tied game right now. Larson Sundown just tied it up. Knox steps in and just nobody touches him. He goes all the way across. He's in the middle of the net. I don't think you get a much better scoring opportunity than that. Beautiful pick. Caputo, just enough of him to stay out of the way. And Knox scores. So Matisse comes in. Nice save, but a huge play. Kieran, look at him. Gets that rebound. Just flips it over to Teat. These offensive rebounds are so important. Keep the goalie moving. Don't give him a chance to breathe. Keep the defense on the floor. And then you see Kieran also gets rewarded for his hard work and buries it out front. Nice goal. All right, so Clint Jones, you see the ref down here is going to call that. He pushes him in the back. But right here, he gets throttled in the back as he's stepping. Wild ends up going down. That was a pretty big loss. But penalty to the Riptide on the power play. Crawford just steps down and rips it. See, nobody actually comes out and puts pressure in. He just kind of spins there. Leaves it wide open. Panther City's in the lead 6-5. What a save by Damoud here. O'Connor sees T down in the corner. Passes it to him. Damoud flies over. Rebound goes out. But here's the other thing Damoud does. So first he makes a save, and then he sees everybody coming, and he just taps it out. Damoud, what a game. I would definitely say he was the difference in that game. But wow. That that was a beautiful dunk. Damood gets his leg all the way over to the side. He reaches just past it and beats him 5-hole with it. Beautiful goal, Riley O'Connor. So Riley O'Connor ties the game. Callum Crawford, though, boom, nice swim move over the top and feeds it where there's barely any room. You can just see a little bit of under that hip, or right next to the hip. The glove's tucked in. Just barely see any post there, and he puts it in. And then Panther City is going to go on their longest run of the game. It's a 4-goal run. And a big part of it was Stay Mood making a save on Keogh as he's coming through the middle. And Panther City controls the rebound. Again, another nice save, Day Mood. Panther City controls the rebound. Messenger throws it up to Patton, and Patton buries it. And now it's a 2-goal lead. Ron John, nice swim move. Beautiful bounce pass. But then he takes a penalty right there. First time I watched it, he was like, maybe he just planted his feet. Then when you watch it again in slow mo, you see he definitely not only planted his feet, he jumped up. So they get a penalty. Nice little fake pass to keep the stick out there. And he steps all the way into the crease before anybody actually steps to him. Beautiful job with that fake. And we now got a 3-goal lead for the Panther City Lacrosse Club. And make it a 4-goal lead. And then here, I was definitely thinking 5. But he goes through the crease. And I didn't catch this until they said it afterwards. So he's in the crease here. He's still in the crease. Crawford has possession. His foot's still in the crease. So he cannot be the next person to touch the ball, but he is. And so instead of a 5-goal lead, it's still a 4-goal lead. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal that never was. So New York smart to challenge that one. Instead of being 11-6, it's 10-6. And Jeff Teat comes right up and takes it in. This is beautiful. Oh no, it rolls right off his shoulder. Puts it right on the goalie's shoulder, basically. And it's in. Nice goal, Jeff Teat. And now he stops the bleeding. Next face off. Jeff Teat comes down, passes it to the middle. Steps in, nice little spinning move, and buries it again. Now we got a 2-goal game. Keogh knocks, you'll see Keogh knocks the defender down here. So Jeff Teat gets it. Keogh comes, sets a screen. His defender goes down. Teat catches it, beats the defender. Nobody steps up onto him, and he buries it. Beautiful trail check from Ron John. 3 straight stops. Defense. New York had definitely some moments, but unfortunately for them, Dunkerley let in too many of those goals right there. This spot was their weak spot. And another one for Crawford. Almost. Makes it through, but doesn't count. Goes just wide of the net after it trickles past him. But huge effort here. And Panther City would have had the ball, but instead, they're going to go down a man. And as we talked about earlier, New York's man up was on fire. Matisse just poof, an absolute rocket past Abood. And 4 for 4 on the power play. So we start the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Damood shuts O'Connor down on the doorstep. He's wide open. And beautiful save, Damood. Malcolm rips the shot, bounces it off the plexiglass, run in, grabs his own rebound, and what a dive. He has 1 point in every game. Second season in the league. Started his career when Panther City started. And a beautiful dive. And he buries it past Dunkerley. Defense comes up on Gauthier. And New York just leaves him all alone. And Knox buries it. Beautiful goal, Knox. He had way too much time down there. And you see that trend. They left they didn't help Dunkerley out a few times. He was able to make a couple of the saves, but right there it cost him big. All right, so nice set play here. Defense comes in, Gauthier with a nice grab. Scores, but the ref calls it no goal because Caputo's foot or his toe was in the crease, and you see he just doesn't get it out fast enough. So when it crosses the line, his toe's still in the crease. Something to take note of, all you young players. Get out of the crease as soon as you can. New York with the empty net, though. Just a miscommunication. You see Teat looking for Kiernan, I believe that is inside. Kiernan trying to make sure he gets, a potential rebound if there is one. And Teat went to throw it to him. And they get an empty net goal. Tony Malcolm on the empty netter. So now it's 9-14. 5 goals seems like they're not going to be able to make it back. But New York, they give it a great effort. Gorgeous dunk. O'Connor, Sundown, and a beautiful dunk. So New York wins the faceoff. They get possession, get it right back down. Nice little behind the back flip over. Beautiful pass across. Keogh on the doorstep. Not able to get it, but Matisse turns, and the big man basically just smacks it in there. There's no giving that at all. He just gets up and puts it right back in. What a goal, Matisse. So in 20 seconds, they get 2 goals. Takes him a little bit to get this one, but Ron John comes up with it. Nice play. Beautiful swim move over the top. Passes it off. Ron John comes around, sets the screen, and then goes and gets off the floor. Nice pass up to Matisse. Matisse throws it back, and he hits Kiernan on the back door. Riley O'Connor. Gorgeous pass. All right, so they win the faceoff again. Now it's a 2-goal game. Nice behind the back flip. Matisse gets it back up. Matisse rips the shot. Goes off the end boards. They don't get a shot on goal. Keogh gets a shot on goal, though. And the loose ball is picked up by Panther City. They come down, miss the pass. New York back up into the offensive zone. They take too long to take a shot, I think. So they come back up. Matisse, beautiful pass over. O'Connor tries. Nice save, Daymood, and the rebound's picked up by the defense. Panther City D grabs it, and that's probably the end of the ball game right there. Ron John comes back up with the ball, gets it back over to the offense, and now with 15 seconds left, they need 2 goals. They needed to shoot already, but Keogh shut down on the doorstep by Daymood. They do get a great look though. All alone. Keogh, boom. Daymood saves it. If Matisse had grabbed that, he might have been able to put it back too, but he doesn't. And that ends the game for us. Great game, Panther City. I think Daymood was the difference. New York couldn't quite seem to figure out how to get past him. And I think that Cam Dunkerley, he let in a few soft ones, and really that's what it comes down to in this game. It usually comes down to 3 or 4 saves. Most of these games are 1, 2 goals apart. So you need the goalie to make those couple extra big saves or the big play where they control the rebound or get the rebound out to their defense. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. We'll see you at the next one.